Today I made some violet jelly. I started by washing all of my violets and then just putting them into a jar and covering them with boiled water, letting them sit overnight. I made sure to stir the violets and press them to get all the air bubbles out. Just capped the bottle and put them in my cupboard. They were a lot darker by the next day. I strained all of the leaves into a measuring cup. You want to have 2 cups total of your liquid to be able to make your jelly. After you get all of the liquid in, you can add in water if you don't have enough. You're going to add in 2 tablespoons worth of lemon juice, which will change the color. It's really awesome. Then you're going to bring the liquid to a boil. Once it starts boiling, add in 4 cups of sugar, and then mix in your Certo liquid pectin. Skim the top, and you are finished.
Today, I'm going to show you how to make fairy food. And what is fairy food, you may ask? I have no idea, but this feels like it. So I'm taking these corn thins. Corn thins are the best things on earth. You can't convince me otherwise. And then some goat cheese. Look how soft it is. Look how good it is. Goat cheese is really good for you too, in my opinion. I think that's just a common opinion. And then I put some apples on it. Those apples were practically sawdust. They were very dry, but that's okay. Hopefully yours will be better. I put some almonds and some honey on top. And you can't tell me you don't see a fairy eating that.
Honey cakes. In a bowl, 300 grams of flour, 4 teaspoons of baking powder, and a teaspoon of cinnamon. In another bowl, 300 grams of butter, 100 grams of brown sugar, and 100 grams of white. Mix them together until pale and fluffy. Then take 4 tablespoons of honey and add it to the butter mixture. Then crack in 4 eggs and mix. Once mixed, slowly stir in the dry ingredients until it's a thick batter. Fill the cupcake liners halfway and cook at 190 degrees for 30 minutes, or until golden brown. You can ice them if you want, but I quite like them just on their own.
Making food that looks like something you'd eat at a cottage is just my obsession lately. So here's how to make baked apples stuffed with apple crisp. They were healthy and amazing. So I start off with 1/4 cup of flour and 1/4 cup of oats and a couple spoonfuls of coconut sugar, have a teaspoon of cinnamon, and a little pinch of nutmeg. The nutmeg definitely makes a difference. I'm going to cut in some coconut oil just to make it a little bit more oily, I guess. And that's our crumble topping. It doesn't really taste good before you cook it. But then for the apple filling, I'm taking 2 tiny apples and just cutting them into little cubes after I peeled them. And I wanted that filling to taste like apple pie. So we added some melted butter, some coconut sugar, some cinnamon, and some nutmeg, basically what we did to the crumble topping. But I'm gonna have all the measurements written on my Instagram because I'm really bad at remembering them while I speak. Now you just gotta make those little apple bowls. You just cut the heads off 2 large apples and scoop out the cores. It's really easy. I did heat up my filling on the stove so it would be nice and gooey. And I spooned that into my bowls with the crumble topping, and oh my gosh, I'm living my cottagecore dreams.
Let's make some color-changing lemonade. You'll need lemons, butterfly pea flowers, and sugar. To boiling water, add pea flowers and sugar, then set aside. Juice your lemons and add 2 parts of water to the lemon juice. Pour pea flower tea over ice, top with lemon juice mixture, and enjoy! Quick and easy guava pastries. You'll need puff pastry sheets, guava paste, and an egg. Cut guava paste in 1/4-inch slices. Cut your puff pastry sheets into whatever size you like. Then you can place your guava slices and the top of the pastry. Paint with egg wash and bake at 400 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes. And that's it. Enjoy!